I'm Lisa Dittrich. This is my makeshift studio. This is where everything in chaos happens, so that's a good thing. I am very fortunate to have a family that supports me in this very fulfilling career, if I am calling that. Yes, thank you. Come on in here. This person filming for me today is my son Michael, and he'll be doing a film of some of the shots of some of the things that I'm going to be displaying in with the dark arts, featuring myself and Kelly Aguilar at the Sci-Fi Center this weekend. So that will be tomorrow night between 7 and 9. So what I have here, if you would come around me, Michael. If anyone is familiar with this particular concept, this is from a movie called Funny Games, and it's about two very sick young men that torment an upper class suburban vacationing area, and the blood signifies some of their outcome, as does the egg. You'll find it significant in the story. So I'm currently working on this, and hopefully we'll have it finished for you by tomorrow. Also, over here, this is a picture of me doing The Ring. And you'll see that it's the famous one where the girl is coming out of the well. I want it to have that wet look. So an art teacher taught me that everything that comes with simplicity is beauty. And I did a few of these like this before, where I will go in and start with a fine brush and do all the fine detail, and then I try to let it dry. I'm usually very impatient, and I use a squirt bottle, let it run. Okay, sometimes the paint will run as I'm working it, and then if I feel like it, I will do striation with a brush like this. So it takes a number of brushes and a number of, we keep these, my mother-in-law, Pat Quinn, I love her to death. She has been saving these for me for years. They are so handy dandy. And I actually reuse them. You can pop them out. So very useful equipment. So your TV dinner trays come in very handy. All right. So let me take you outside. I want to show you how to make zombie guts. Okay? If you will, Michael, please follow me. You can kind of scan if you'd like. Here are some of the materials that you'll be needing to make zombie guts. Okay. Usually a blue, a black, an off-white, and a red. And I think I'm missing my off-white. You stay right there, honey. Yep. Alrighty. So, got my off-white. You will also need a squirt bottle, and you're going to need some heavy clear if you would like it to achieve that glossy look. Now, my poor son does not have shoes on, and it is very hot outside. So if he can stand in the shady spot over here and film, please, Michael. Thank you. These are zombies that I came up with, and I took spray foam insulation, okay? And what you do is you come in and you do like a very fine articulated spray, and you want to try to use on whatever the size that you're trying to achieve is the size of foam that you're going to buy. And I like to go for the smaller foam because you can get a more controlled spray that way. Okay. Now with zombie guts, you first come in and you layer them. Okay. And it's a lot of layers. You'll see, I made this one several years ago and my son hangs it in his room. I like the fact that they have that bit of the organelle material still there. So you do have blue, you do have red, you do have black. It's like fecal matter, you know. I mean, that's all involved inside of our anatomy. So what I'm going to do is, as Michael is sitting there, or coming here, oh look, I took some off of his thingy. Here, look, I accidentally messed up Daniel's thingy. Ugh. Okay, so Mike, you stand here in the shade, and I'll stand over here, okay? Please switch places with me. You're going to make the video longer, thank you. Okay, so, zombie guts, okay? And you want to have that black in there because the black shows that the person is dead and that they are no longer with us, and you know that they're rotting and such. You also want to have your red blood, okay, so that you can have, everybody loves the blood, right? And then sometimes I like to take a brush and I'll come in here to where the fine detail is, kind of swerve it around, you know, and get it where it's not too close to the picture. Okay, so zombie guts is like that. And then you would take, like in this area here, and you would spray it. You'd give it a bit of a mist so it gets like that wet look. And again, I like the fact that you still have a little bit of that organelle material in you, you know. And I'm going back and forth only because, you know, guts are kind of like an accordion. These will be fun for you to make for Halloween and such. If you do, please wear gloves. You want to wear gloves with spray foam insulation, and you also should be wearing a protective mask. Not the kind that is made out of paper, but the kind that actually has the filters and is made out of rubber. And you can get those at Harbor Freight. They are very affordable, usually about $7 to $14. Well, I am finished with talking for now. I can't wait to meet all of you in person tomorrow night. I will not look like this, as hot as I am, and not just from the temperature. And I will have my family with me. My family with me. So I appreciate you coming out to the Sci-Fi Center and watching and talking with me and Miss Kelly. I am so excited for this show because, like I said, I just finding another female that's as grotesque as I am, I'm very enthused. Thank you very much, William Powell, and thank you to the Sci-Fi Center. See you soon. Goodbye.